Hi, how are you? So good to see all of you. One thing I really love about traveling, just give me a minute. One thing I really love about traveling is the diversity, yeah? Just now we were talking about amazing Northern Light hunt experience when it's minus 20, when it's very cold, right? And now we are traveling to Greece and southern Italy, and we are talking about Mediterranean weather. Yeah, any of you who love Mediterranean, any of you who love sun, the like I just got back from Tanjung Jara. That's why I'm quite tan now. I was in the sea for 2 days. I really enjoy sea a lot. Yeah, guys, anybody who love the sea, the vitamin C, please type on the chat group. And if you're on this Facebook Live, please say hi to us. How many of you actually on the way to Mata Fair? I would like to know as well. Anybody on the way to Mata Fair? By the way, guys, just to let you know that we don't join Mata Fair. You cannot find our booth in Mata Fair. But you can always come to visit us. The next 3 days, our office is open for our open day. Come and experience the EE hospitality. Our office is only 5 minutes away from Mata Fair, from MeTech, yeah? The only thing is we don't have a bus that can pick you from MeTech. I know with MeTech, with Mata Fair now, they have bus. Yeah, there's a bus that pick you from, I think, from Sunway Putra Mall to MeTech because that can avoid the traffic. But you can also go on our Facebook Live and see all our Facebook where we explain all our tour packages. I always believe when it comes to signing up for tour package, it's open. It's important to sign up with the open eyes because a lot of us when we sign up a tour, we because with tour is very different than buying a phone. When you buy a phone, you go to Apple, go to the whether it's Apple or Samsung, you can touch the phone, hold the phone, feel the phone before you sign up. But when you're on a tour, you look at the brochure might not be able to speak to you. Yeah, that's why I'm here for. I'm here to speak to you, to help you understand about tour, about different places, different country, so that you have a better understanding. In fact, as a tour planner, I always look into the detail. I always find that it's important to, we are like a chef, as a tour planner, we are like a chef. We are preparing not just one meal, we are preparing a whole entire travel experience for 9 nights, for 10 nights. They can give you a lifetime memory. That is why I feel as a tour planner, it's such an important role. That's where I really treasure this time that I'm able to explain to you how I cook this special meal or special tour by the name of Greece and Southern Italy. Without any further delay, let's go to Greece and Southern Italy and experience vitamin C. Let's go. Hi. Any one of you who are watching on Facebook Live, you can come and say hi to us on the comment section. And anybody who love vitamin C, who love Mediterranean. In fact, some of you must be wondering, Joshua, what is the next Mediterranean destination that you are bringing us? Oh, I'm so proud. That's another one of our tour package or the tour itinerary that I'm very, very excited to reveal on coming Sunday. Yeah, stay tuned where we're going to release a new itinerary. In fact, for some of you who saw our Facebook and you saw that, wow, Joshua, Easy Europe also promoting Antarctica. I don't remember Antarctica is part of Europe. You are right, yeah, Antarctica is not part of Europe. In fact, I find Antarctica is the best place to explain a whole new world. Yeah, we are having a collaboration with Penon. Penon is where we are going to talk about Antarctica, another continent. So hi Susan, so good to see you. Because a lot of our travelers are asking, Joshua, I'm running out of tours to join. Do you have something new? It's always the same Greece, Southern Italy, so the same Northern Light Hunt tour. Is there something new that you're doing? Guys, trust me, I'm working very hard. We are releasing a lot of new itineraries. In fact, Iceland, I'm very proud of. Iceland is a very interesting itinerary. After 3 trips to Iceland, finally I say I'm satisfied. This is the Iceland trip, or we call it the Iceland trip. Yeah, join us at 3 p.m. where we'll talk about Iceland. But for some of you who say, Joshua, anything new? Scotland. Oh, guys, I'm actually going this week. Next week, sorry. Next week, I'm going to Scotland to scout out some new whiskey places where we can feature in our Scotland tour. I've been drinking whiskey, good reason to drink whiskey so that I can know more about Scotland. Scotland is slowly reviewing itself to me, and I'm going on a trip to Scotland. I'm actually on a 1-month trip. I'm having 2 tours back to back. The whole September, I'm not around. So at least I get to do this Mata Fair, get to see all of you before I start my travel again. I did a calculation, it's quite interesting. I'm going to do a total of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 countries in 2 months' time. I'm going to travel. In fact, August, I did 3 countries. I'm going to do 4 more in September. So October, I'm not traveling. But now, let's not talk about that. But let's talk about Greece and Southern Italy. 13 days, 10 nights. Where we're going to talk about not just Greece and Southern Italy. We hit 2 birds with 1 stone. Yeah. Next, let's talk about what is so interesting. This itinerary is one of our classic bestseller. In fact, guess what's the bestseller in year 2023? The bestseller of our tour package is actually Greece and Southern Italy. It's one itinerary that we are very proud of. This is from my father-in-law. He came up with this brilliant idea. We combine Greece and Southern Italy, where we do 3 nights in Greece. Sorry, we do 3 nights in Southern Italy. Then we go on this overnight ferry. That's where we start another 6 nights in Greece. So a total of 3 nights in Southern Italy, 1 night on board the overnight cruise or overnight ferry, and then another 6 nights in Greece. That will be a perfect start to a Mediterranean experience. Yeah, I love this itinerary. I really very enjoy these places. Next. Oh, Mediterranean coastline and island. Yeah, this is Greece and Southern Italy, where you can have a dream holiday destination for island vacation, and for some of you, even a romantic honeymoon, or it can be a romantic revisit honeymoon. Yeah, either way, depends how you see it. Next. A whole new travel experience. That's our brand promise. Handcraft itinerary with a daily theme, personal time to explore, local hand-picked restaurant, fine selections of hotel. A lot of people ask me, Joshua, you keep repeating the brand promise. Will you be bored of it? For me, no. For us, no. Because why? This is what we stand for. Yeah, when we design a new itinerary, whether is it Europe, whether is it out of Europe, whether is it a whole new world, we always hold on to the same brand promise that we bring our travelers a whole new travel and a whole new travel experience. And to have a whole new travel experience, we cannot miss out the E moment. Yeah, what's the E moment of this tour? Ta-da! Sunset Sail. I still remember when we first promoting this Sunset Sail. Yeah, some people look at me and and say, Joshua, are you sure? Are you serious? You're going to bring us on a Sunset Sail? You know what is number one thing that Malaysia don't like? We like vitamin C. In fact, we prefer vitamin, but we don't like the sun. We try to stay away from the sun. Sunset Sail, we can't stay away from the sun, right? So, but since we did the first Sunset Sail until today, all our travelers who are on this Sunset Sail really have a good time. Yeah, I can't wait to share with you. Let's enjoy a video about E moment, Sunset Sail. Isn't it amazing? What I love about this sunset seal is first night when you are when you are in Santorini, you get to experience the sunset with other people. There are a lot of people in the at the caldera in Ia to see the sunset together. We are talking about hundreds of people. So you'll get to join them because they say when there is a crowd, there must be good food, right? So when there's a crowd, there's always a belief that you get the best scenery. So we can't miss it out. We must join the crowd. But the second day, we are going on a private sunset sail. It's just us. With meal on board, with music, with drinks on board, free flow. You get to dance, you get to dip in the Aegean Sea, you get to experience the breeze and enjoy the beautiful caldera, with this sunset sail. From the transfer to the cruise to the everything is private. So it really have the feel of exclusivity. Yeah. What I love the most is for a lot of people who are waiting for a good opportunity to travel, now is the best time to travel because a lot of people have traveled since last year. A lot more people travel this year. And in fact, this must be the best time to travel because why? Because, I find since 2018 when we started selling Greece, the price keep going up. The reason why the price keep going up is now euro is at 5. So now is the best time to travel because you don't know where you'll go, you see. So it's good to enjoy, have fun, go on a sunset cruise in Greece. And it's definitely an moment, a memorable moment. Next. We start our tour from Sorrento. In fact, we fly into Rome. When we fly into Rome, we do a drive to Naples. We have a lunch to Naples. We have a lunch in Naples. This is where you get to experience a classic local pizza, Napoli pizza, and a seafood meal in Naples. Then after that, we continue our journey. That's where we get to visit Sorrento, a beautiful town by the Italian coast. Very beautiful. One of my favorite towns until today is still Sorrento. I love the cliff. I love the place, this beautiful town. And I love the shopping at the shopping street. They have a lot of very beautiful local handmade Italian souvenir. Very lovely town. Next. Oh, when we stay in Sorrento for 2 nights, it's a very good decision because 2 nights in Sorrento, the second day, we get to go on a day tour to Capri. Yeah, Capri is a very beautiful town. This is one island where all the rich and famous go there for holiday. Those days, this is like the travel destination for all the celebrities. Yeah, we are going to visit Capri Island with a ferry in the morning. When we arrive in Capri, next, we are hoping to do the Blue Grotto. Blue Grotto is one experience harder to plan than Northern Light Hunt Tour because for this Blue Grotto experience, take a boat ride through a natural cavern that is filled with eternal light reflecting an enchanting bright blue water. Yeah, it sounds so amazing, right? And it's actually a very amazing experience. And it's true, the water is that blue. But in order to have the Blue Grotto experience, we need to make sure that the sea level or the sea is not rough and it cannot be over a certain height. Because over a certain height, the cave is too small, we can't enter the cave. So the moment we arrive in Capri, when there's Blue Grotto, everybody must rush. And there's only one cave to do this Blue Grotto. Everybody are lining up. So it can be 1 hour, 2 hours queue. That's why I'm so glad that we work with locals who know how to bring us a very good Blue Grotto experience. Excuse me. Next. Oh, we are going to talk about Positano. Before I talk about Positano, I find Positano is a place that you can't explain with words. Let's enjoy a nice video. Oh, I really enjoy this video. What I love about Facebook Live is not only for those who are looking forward to go on a for those who are looking forward to go on a Greece and Southern Italy tour, it can be very good opportunity for our travelers who have been on this tour to reminiscing the moment. Yeah, as I was watching this video, I really enjoy the moment, the time that we have in Greece, especially in Positano. Hi, Eng San. So good to see you. Hi, Cole. How are you, Cole? Thank you for commenting. I'm so glad that you're joining us today. And Positano is a place that I find is very important to visit when we are in the Mediterranean coast or the Amalfi coast, yeah, because Positano is very special. I love the vibe of Positano. And the best part is we stop, actually, our bus stopped us at the top of the cliff. And what we do is we walk, we enter Positano and we slowly walk down. And as you walk down, you see a lot of shops selling souvenirs. You see there's this beautiful cafe where you can have very interesting, lovely local, what you call local, what's the word? A pastry. Yeah, local pastry. And I love for those who are going, we have a lot of tour going in the month of September, October. If you're going on Greece and Southern Italy tour, if you're going to Positano, remember, I always tell all my tour managers, remember to tell the travelers there is one bakery that sell the best pistachio cannoli. Oh, I love it so much. You know, in the morning, have a cup of espresso, cappuccino, americano with the lovely pistachio cannoli. It's like, that's life. Mediterranean life. Yeah, I love Positano. And then the best part is you can also buy the linen clothing there. The moment you wear the linen clothing, when you walk, in the Mediterranean coast, everywhere you feel like you are really in the Mediterranean. Next. Oh, I have a collection, in fact, yeah, of these linen clothing of this Italian coast, Amalfi coast. And then after 3 days, after 2 nights, after 3 full days in the Mediterranean coast, you tell me, Joshua, I have enough of coastline already. That's where we drive inland. That's where we are going to visit Matera. Matera is venture into an ancient town with the natural caves or rooms hollowed out of the soft rock. I love Matera because Matera is now the capital of culture for European Union. Matera is also the site where they filmed the movie Passion of Christ. Matera is very popular. It's very lovely. It's very unique. It's one in the world. It's must visit site in this southern part of Italy. And what I love the most is Matera and Alberobello is only 1 hour away. You get to see two different sites. You get to see the Matera, the interesting Sassi, and then next, when you arrive in Alberobello, you get to visit the iconic cones. We call it the Trulli houses. Oh, Ivy said, is this a private tour? This is not a private tour. Yeah, it's a group tour. We have group, but private tour, I think if you want, you can talk to us. We can see if we can arrange private group for you. But we do have group tour for Greece and Southern Italy. Oh, I love Alberobello because this is very interesting. People ask me, but Joshua, why do they build such an interesting Trulli? Why do they build the roof with this special cone and stones? Hi, Wei Hin. Hi, how are you? Very nice to see you here, Wei Hin. Yep, so good to see you. Yep. And I know Yap is joining me on a Northern Light Hunt tour. We're going to travel together, Peter. Yep. Yeah. And by the way, guys, why they built such an interesting cone is because during those days, if you have a permanent roof structure, you have to pay tax. In order not to pay tax, they built this stone by stacking up. They built this roof by stacking up the stones, and it's not a permanent structure. There's no cement. The moment they pull one stone, the cornerstone, the whole entire roof collapses. That's where they can escape from paying tax. But today, it's a permanent structure. Yeah, there are a lot of shops selling all these local Italian souvenirs. The best. What is the best things to buy there? You can buy Italy, what you call that, olive oil, balsamic vinegar, a lot of Italian spices, red wine, white wine. It's a perfect place to shop. Yeah, next. This is not a cruise, yeah. This is not a beautiful cruise line. This is a basic. We call it super fast. What you call that? Overnight cruise or overnight ferry. What I love about this ferry is from Italian coast, from Bari, you sleep a night. The next morning you arrive in Greece. Perfect. And the best place when you arrive in Greece is you are so close. You're just 2 hours away from the next destination, which is Meteora. Next. Yeah, this is a must-visit site. Without this overnight ferry, you have to travel 3 hours to Meteora and another 3 hours back to Athens. 6 hours. With the overnight ferry, not only we cover the Italian coast, we stay one night on board the overnight cruise or overnight ferry. The next morning, we have a lovely 5-star hotel breakfast, because from the jetty, we're going to drive to the nearby hotel. It's a 5-star hotel, and have a lovely Greece, or we call it Greek cruise, Greek breakfast. And then we're going to visit Meteora. Meteora is a must-visit site because those days it's really a spectacular landscape, and it's a Byzantine monasteries that perch on top of steep rocks that house priceless artifacts and wall paintings. The whole entire monastery is built on top of the rock. That's why it's really amazing. This is also featured in one of James Bond movie. Where I'm not sure you remember this particular movie of James Bond, where he was injured and he actually hid in this monastery for a rest. Yeah, beautiful site, monastery. What you call it, the Meteora site. Next. Oh, for Meteora, the next day we travel to Athens. Athens is a must visit. Athens ruins. But what I always believe, one ruin is good enough. Sorry guys, I'm not a big fan of ruin. I don't really like ruin, but Parthenon is a must. Next. Yeah, a trip to Athens without visiting Parthenon is not complete. So we are going to visit the Parthenon. We're going to visit Athens. We are going to have a good, good meal in Athens. But most importantly, from Athens, we're going to fly to Mykonos. We are going to spend 2 nights in Mykonos, 2 nights in Santorini, which is perfect. And why Mykonos? A lot of people ask me, Joshua, why do we visit Mykonos? Mykonos is really lovely. I'm a big fan of Mykonos. I love walking around. Guys, actually, I'm not a big shopping fan. I don't like shopping, but I love shopping in Mykonos because all the winding road, all the little houses, color in paint in white color is amazing. Yeah, I'm going to show you a short video and then hope that the video will speak to you. Next, show the video. How is it? Do you like it? I love the video. That really gives you the feel, right? How is it like traveling to Mykonos? We arrive in Mykonos, we spend a night. Next morning, we have 1 full day in Mykonos. This is where we do half-day city tour or the island tour, half-day island tour, and we have half-day for you to experience Mykonos on your own. Half-day for those of you who want to go shopping, half day for those of you who want to rest in the hotel, later come back for a sunset dinner, half day for you to enjoy the hotel, half day for you to go for a swim, half day for you to do, whatever you want. The next day only we travel to Santorini. Oh, this is the Acropolis. Sorry for a mistake in the arranging of the slide. This is where, like I told you, the Parthenon that you must visit when you are in Athens. Yeah, next. And what I love the most is you have another 2 full days in Santorini. Oh, personally, I love this particular restaurant in Santorini where there is a tree house in the restaurant. It's a very old restaurant that serves very lovely Greek cuisine in Santorini. And I love our guide, very handsome, good-looking gentleman that will guide you through Santorini. And the best part is we actually get to try some Greek wine, and at the same time overlooking the caldera. Actually, a lot of people don't understand why is Santorini so unique. A lot of people say Mykonos and Santorini is the same. Why don't we just visit Santorini, not Mykonos, or Mykonos, not Santorini? I love Mykonos because Mykonos is less traveled, not as popular as Santorini. I love Mykonos because of the shopping experience, like I mentioned just now. But what I love Santorini is popular for the caldera view. You know what is caldera? Those days, Santorini is a volcanic island. Yeah, caldera is actually part of the volcano. So when you stand on the Santorini island, overlooking the caldera, the view of the sea together with the volcano, the caldera, where is part of the volcano, is really a magical experience. And with the sunset cruise, we're going to get close to the caldera, experience a beautiful view, and get to dip in the Aegean Sea, which is fantastic. Yeah, next. 2 nights in Santorini, where you get to experience a beautiful Santorini, do shopping, do sunset cruise, experience the vibe of Santorini in Ia and also in Pira. Next. 2 nights in Mykonos, where you get to experience the beautiful town of Mykonos and notice the slight difference of Santorini and Mykonos. One thing I find very unique, you know, the moment you arrive in Mykonos and then after that, when you visit Santorini, you can feel a difference in the vibe. And actually, they are only 1 or 2 hours. They are only 2 hours apart on a cruise when you're on a ferry. So, not cruise. On a ferry, it's just a 2 hours journey from Mykonos to Santorini. Next. Of course, you got to taste the Italian cuisine, pizza, seafood platter. Next. You also get to try the Greek cuisine, which is also very amazing. I love Greek food. I'm a big fan of Greek food. Next. Of course, the hotels are fantastic. Fine selections of hotels. Next. Blue Grotto, a must. Yeah, but of course, that is really it's very much weather dependent. I really pray that all our group in September and October get to experience the Blue Grotto. Next. Of course, we do replace either with what you call that, with a boat tour, island boat tour, or this chairlift experience in case we don't get to do the Blue Grotto. Yeah, we have that. We have our plan A, plan B, and plan C. UNESCO World Heritage of Amalfi Coast, Matera, Alberobello, Athens, and Meteora. You get to visit all the UNESCO sites. Next. An amazing, memorable dining experience in Greece and also in southern Italy. Next. Oh, these are all the amazing moments that is captured by our tour manager. Next. Lovely, right? Yeah, and in a short while, I'm going to play you again the sunset cruise video, the e-moment video. For those of you who are looking for a Greece and southern Italy tour, this is it. Yeah, and most importantly, this is not what I said. Yeah, this is what our travelers said. Those days, they said, Joshua, no lah, not for me. I'm not a fan of sunset, you know, especially open sea. All our travelers who are on this sunset sail, they told us this is the most amazing moment they experience when they arrive in Santorini. It's like a must to them. Yeah, so if you are looking forward to experience a sunset sail, Greece and southern Italy, this is it. For some of you who are looking for some new tours to join, for some of you who say, Joshua, we are looking for new tours to join us at 2 o'clock, where we're going to talk about Scotland. And at 3 o'clock, we're going to talk about Iceland today. Yeah, stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching. And for those of you who are going to Mata Fair, Sorry to say we are not at Mata Fair. Enjoy Mata Fair, but do drop by because our office is only 5 minutes away. Yeah, drop by and experience the EE hospitality. See you later. See you. Thank you so much, and see you at 2.